Hi, this is your professor, Dr. Eric Mortensen. I want to talk today about the annotated bibliography. So, some objectives: identifying the elements of a summary use annotation, analyze sample annotations, recognize how to format a source annotation, and practice annotating a source. So basically, there's two elements to this. Well, there's three really. There's the actual bibliographic citation, and then underneath that, as you'll see in a second, you're going to basically discuss, annotate, or make notes about the source you found. And that annotation is going to have two parts. It's going to be a summary, which is a brief statement that's basically identifying the source's thesis and main claims, as well as a sentence or two explaining how the source contributes to your own argument. We'll see these in a minute. So summary is, what is the source's thesis or main claim? What main ideas does the source use to support that larger thesis? And what do you think is the most important takeaway from this source? Now the use is where you relate it to your own work, right? Why are you using the source? How will the source contribute to your thesis argument? And how do you plan to incorporate it into your larger arguments? Now here's a sample. So you see up top, you have the actual citation, the entry. And below you have these sentences, the use and the summary and the use. And you can take a look at that. Now, remember, the citation should be indented after the first line and all subsequent lines. Okay, the entire annotation should be indented, single-spaced. Skip one space between a citation and an annotation, and one space before starting the next citation, and alphabetized by author's last name, just like in the works cited. And you see the examples here, right? You have a single space, but then there's breaks between the actual citation and then your annotation. Basically, you're going to want to apply this. You're going to want to choose a source from the research you've compiled in 2 to 3 sentences, summarize that source, and another sentence or two explain how you use that source to develop your larger thesis argument. So again, this annotation that goes underneath the citation is going to have like two parts itself, right? You're kind of summarizing it, and then you're kind of talking about how you're using it. And here's a list of additional sources if you need further assistance.